Alrighty, welcome to the stream, everybody. If you read the stream title, you know what we'll be doing. We'll be doing more of the Gacha Only run. And now that we're actually officially done with all of the story chapters, that means we can actually really progress into Stories of Legend. But before I do that, I suppose it would be a good idea to do some quick Aku Realms cleanup. Okay, I gotta move this over here so it's easier for me to read chat. Alright, there we go. Yeah, last stream, for those that weren't there, we finished the rest of Cats of the Cosmos. So now we're literally just on the main story the sub-chapter stages. Yeah, the legend stages. Oh, that was a stage? Wow. I mean, I guess it was like one of the first stages, and my seal is at level 31 now, so makes sense. So, how, to everyone that's been rolling Epic Fest, how have your draws been? How do you get Aqua Realms? You need to beat all 3 of the Wicked Cat stages, so like Wicked Cat, Wicked Tank, and Wicked Axe, and then you have to beat an extra stage after that, which has all 3 of them at once, and then once you beat that, you can get access to, the Aqua Realms. Okay. I wasn't exactly focusing on the stage, so I think we could do this. I think if I was paying a little bit more attention, we would have had it. Oh, where's the book in there? I mean, depending on what sort of super rares and rares you want to go, you probably want to plus level them. Like if you got mercats and stuff. Like a lot of rares, you can just exchange for NP, no biggie. Okay, there we go. Too focused on reading chat and trying to readjust myself on my seat. Do I not have Belly Dancer? No. I don't have access to Epic Cat Fruit Seeds. Yeah, I don't have access to Epic Cat Fruit Seeds yet. I gotta... These pangs. Okay, alright. Alright. I think I can probably change up this lineup a little bit. Let me go here. I'm gonna take you out because you're not doing anything. Throw you in, I think. Oh, actually, Rog would work pretty well in this stage. Could throw him in here, too. Tips for 12.12-3, I don't have Viral or Lose at True Form. Well, if you don't have either of those, then your best bet is to find Ubers that can substitute them. But that's going to be really difficult because not a lot of Ubers have that damage output that the two of them can do. And that is needed for the stage. My freeze is level 1. Gonna give tips for saving cat food? Literally just don't spend it on anything that isn't guaranteed Uber campaigns. Don't use continues, don't buy items from the shop. That's an awful idea. Literally just don't use it on anything that isn't guaranteed guaranteed cat food campaigns. Alright. I got one more Aku Realm stage and then we can start pressing towards Stories of Legend. Oh, it's the more junior stage. What's in this base? Oh, all of this. Yeah, I just need to get cash. It's my big thing right now. Okay, good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try getting Hanayama in there. Not exactly who I want him to take care of, but... yeah, that's one. Yeah, Hanayama dies here. Okay, I think that's all of it. No, it's just this wicked face, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there we go. Now we get the shield pierce. Alright, we just gotta slowly trudge our way through this. Okay, there we go. Yippee! We have increased our Echo Seal even more. Alright. Now that we're done, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, definitely, yeah, it's definitely one of the last ones. Anyways, Stories of Legend time. Oh, that is the, wrong thing. That is Dojo. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna do some of the... I completely forgot that this was going... Actually, no, I didn't forget. I just, didn't bother bringing it up. Am I gonna grind for the insurance orbs? Probably. I mean, for those specifically, it's not like you're really missing much if you get at least into the top 60%. At most, you're just missing, like, two of the gold chests. Collect our war bonds, get some XP. As we slowly trudge our way through, Japan. Oh wow, there's two of the Bannerman Dojos stacked on top of each other. Elephant. Okay. On to whatever part of Japan this is. We need a device for the brutal advanced stages. Let's try to finish our I don't know if you're really going to be beating any of the brutal advent stages if you haven't at least done SOL. Ramen DPS. I can't wait for the next Coliseum that's supposed to come to JP. Because that Coliseum is literally just the cat cannon does 100 times damage. You can deal like... Yeah, you can deal like almost 500,000 damage with the cat cannon. Advice for Capicawano? How many surge immunes do you got? Because that can because if you have some surge immunes, it'll definitely make the stage easier. Cannon combos meta. Yeah, the highest possible combination of cannon attack power combos lets you deal nearly 1,000,000 damage with the cat cannon. I mean, for that Coliseum, it's only the standard base cat cannon, like the one I have on. The other cat cannons don't get the boost. Like Thunderbolt and Breaker Blast are still dealing however much damage they normally do. Pretty sure the last stage of the cannon recharge one has a Magama Joe in it. I know one of the stages also has a Rajakan, who's going to be immune to the cat cannon. I think he's AoE strengthened Balrog, that one that attacks every 50 seconds. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the last stage of this specific chapter of the anniversary stage. Yeah. Oh, we got item and more war bonds. Oh, look at that, we got a rare ticket. Might as well use that now on Epic Fest. See what we can get. Okay, free NP. Lovely. Missions. Okay, regular silver ticket. To anyone who has joined the stream not too long ago, how have your Epic Fest pool draws been going? Lucifer. Nothing too interesting. Rextoria dropping anything but no. That's rough. That's a bit rough. I mean, Nono's like the one non-Uber that's actually has value in the collab, so... I should have saved for pizza, huh? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Another mission done. Actually, I wonder, am I even going to be able to have enough war funds to get through this stage? Yeah, I'm just going to use you to get the zombies burrowed. Gao Gao is Princess Punt. Are we getting June Bride and July to August again? I mean, at the current rate, I think JP is going to get the Easter event in May. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're getting June Bride and July to August again. Okay, I gotta protect my pizza at all costs. Alright. These 5 gold cats and pizza, do they have what it takes to blow up the base before I die here? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Alright, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna hold off doing the next stage, because I wanna get some more war funds. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, the ship background is really nice. I like it. June Bride when it's July. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure EN got the Gals of, like, last year. EN got the Gals of Summer, like, in late September, I'm pretty sure. Which is really funny. Because, like, at that point, people are starting to get their sweaters on. Getting their pumpkin spice lattes. What are all these stages for? 12th and a half anniversary. The One Piece! Yes, the One Piece is real. Go. There goes Neandum. Commander Neandum. As we take down this base. Gacha games getting Christmas in August and summer events in December. I mean, at least the Aussies get to celebrate Christmas in the summer. Pizza Wave, I'd say, is pretty high priority, considering the fact that it has a consistent 30% proc rate. And Pizza already has, like, really good damage. So, being able to boost that by a consistent 30% is really nice. Okay, I gotta... Oh, there's a Sleipnir in this stage. Oh, well, I guess I'm not beating this stage this time around. I don't have enough money. I'm gonna tackle some of these stages instead. What am I planning to use for meat shielding against surge enemies? Honestly, pretty much the same as I normally do anyways. Probably focus on specialized targets. Or that, or just not meat shield at all. Can you get Warfront from the same stage more than once? I'm pretty sure you can. If my memory serves me right, you can. Okay, I want to lure Hanya close to the base. I'll be sending Jianshi to bait out Hanya attack. Okay, there's a Dark Otter. I gotta play a little bit more conservatively with my spending. Oh, double pizza wave? Okay. I think I can just kind of rog here. Oh, come on, Balrog. Alright, sweet. That's what you love to see. Did I get all the score rewards from that? Or all of the ones that I kind of care about? A little bit less war funds. But actually, I don't think I have the strength to do this one yet. I'm gonna go back and finish up this one. Right, yeah. This stage isn't too biggie. Okay, we got another rare ticket we can spend on Epic Fest. Well, because the Japanese version of the game is older. Simple as that. Okay, I think that's enough orbs for me to get another, yeah, to get another rare ticket. Okay, let's see what we can get from this ticket. Another level in Jianshi. Alright. Oh, hold up, I got a mission. Oh, leadership. Okay. This, what is this? The secret package stage? Yeah. I love how for, like, a second, you can just see the actual bag before it gets covered up by the package doge. Is there anything else that is of intrigue that I can do? What the hell is this? Oh, it's... this... Oh, it's Proving Grounds. This celebration thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna press on with Stories of Legend. Okay, I'm gonna take these two out. Throw in Rog and... I'll throw in Tekko for now. If we have to change the lineup as the stages go on, then we will. But I think... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I think for now, I should be in the clear. Just pulling up something on the side here. Oh, is this where the aliens start getting introduced? Because if so, then we're gonna have a field day with these next few sub-chapters. Oh wait, I forgot there's a metal doge in this stage. There's an 800% metal doge in this stage, in fact. So, I gotta bring Catasaurus so I can actually kill the thing. And I don't think Balrog or you are gonna be good here. I think what would be good here, though, is a unit that could just attack a lot. I'm gonna... actually... yeah. When you're just getting the next true form. I don't know if I don't know how many of the Colossus Slayer Ubers still need to get true forms. Any tips for SOL grinding for 4-star mainly because of how boring it is and how... I'd say if your main issue is you're just getting bored of grinding through it, just put on like a show or like a LAN video or something that you can just have on in the background while you're playing. That's generally what I do when I have to record stuff for like footage and stuff. I just put on like a movie or just watch some YouTube while I'm doing it. Either that or I just listen to music. Alright, minefield. This is definitely a level. I think here, probably gonna bring Graffiti just for his wave, so I can try to snipe the, Master Ray. Actually, I'll bring you, because you also have LD. And snipe the, Master Ray as well. Okay, that's, I think, one knockback. Tama's weekend is really coming clutch here. That's 3, I think. Oh, okay, there goes Mitama. I'm gonna lure a little bit, I think, just to get these Chick-fil-A's further up and to build up some cash. Oh, well, what was that? Yo, well, thank you for the membership, Aribrel. I got a cat cannon. Okay, I mean, that works. Okay. Okay, I'm slowly getting through this. Yeah, I just need to get rid of these Chick-fil-A's. Okay, there we go. Not really the enemy I want Tengu to hit. Okay. Right now, it's just a matter of me trying to stall out this thing. Getting a lot of helmet crabs, that's for sure. Try to use you as a stepping stone. Ah, that's what I figured. Why doesn't Epic Fest have Dark Luna yet? Ah, Ponos has decided not to release her yet. I'm still waiting for her to come out in JP, because she still hasn't dropped yet in JP. Okay, I can get Mitama out. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's another level down. You got a platinum ticket? Well, I hope you get something good from the platinum ticket. Okay, this is Kugelschreiber. This is the funny boss rush level. Yeah, it's all traitless and then Assassin Bear. Okay, yeah, 2 Arosts. Okay, I can definitely grind out the Sloth just to build up cash from it at the start. Oh, actually, Liffenland would work pretty well here. Probably gonna bring Octo for the Doper. But yeah, I think this lineup should do good. Ah, damn. Always hate to get a dupe from a platinum ticket. Alright, and now we stall for cash. Oh. I can't see chat. Okay. What happened on my end? I can see the stream is still fine, it's just I can't see chat for some reason. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I accidentally clicked something that I didn't mean to click. But I'm good now. That's 2. Gotta make sure I got my cat cannon ready for once we deal with all the boss enemies. I should probably be using some pizzas. And then here comes the second Arost. Hanayama gets the hidden. Luffy in turn misses. I'm gonna start getting some Octos out. It's 1 knockback already. It's nice. Alright, there we go. How much NP do you think you could get from 210? Easily at least the minimum, I'd say 1200 NP at bare minimum. Okay. Okay, so we have a funny seal spam level with the camel on the back. Okay, so this is where Cyberpunk comes really nice. So seems to be a lot of spam in this level. So. Grab, like... You know what? I'll grab you, because you can deal with both of them. Actually, you know what? I'll grab the both of you. There we go. I mean, rares give 5 NP each. Doing the math in my head. If you were to only pull rares, then that's like 500 NP with 100. And I'm adding in the numbers of like mixing in super rares. I'd say like at least 1200 to 1500 NP. What stage is this? Muddy Trench. This is such a nothing burger stage. Once you have all the... Yeah, I mean, this entire subchapter is, like, basically nothing once you get, like, all the Into the Future treasures. Yeah, Stealth Cat is out for the Korean version. Yeah, this is Scars of War. Alright. Sunset Soldier. For some reason has an assassin bear after 1500... Or after 15 minutes. Actually, it's more like close to 16 minutes. Which is really funny. What's my Alka Realms progress? I have, I think my seal level is currently level 34, I want to say. So, we're about 3/4 done. Why are these aliens weak as hell? I mean, that's what happens when you have all 3 of the Into the Future all the chapter 3, yeah, all 3 of the Into the Future chapters done, and you're fighting stages that are balanced around Into the Future chapter 1 treasures. Moon and Gigano for stream? Probably. Actually, yeah, I most definitely will be saving those 2 stages for stream. Lowcats are not gacha. Everyone keeps saying they are. They're not. Because the way this game defines gacha, it's units that come from the rare tickets. So units like the Lowcats, the some are bug units. Those are not gacha units. Until the SOL star alien stages. If you think the Into the Future aliens got it bad, just wait until you see the starred aliens in SOL. And then we just got a simple boar Nimoy boar stage. I thought I knocked something over. Okay, I was wondering, wasn't there supposed to be a regular boar in this stage? Well, that answers my question. Is doing monthlies worth it? I mean, free cat food. It's still worth doing, like, the extra stages for cat food. Okay. Let's do this behemoth stage real quick. To get it out of the way, start building up behemoth stone collection for the long term. No, I did. Damn. Yeah, no, a lot of people don't like doing the Colossus Gauntlet stages. And just like that, this stage is done. Oh, look, it's an Akugori. I just realized those 2 Savage Blows in a row from, Retsu. Really neat. Oh, what's that? Is that free 5 cat food I smell? Free 5 cat food. There we go. Just gonna grab my free 5 cat food. Alright, next subchapter is Sea Polluter. I'm gonna just do this, do that. Alright, there we go. So let's see if there's anything else that's really of interest here. What are all these stages? Are these the ad? These must be all the admin stages. I'm not gonna bother with those right now. Actually, hold up. What is this? Oh, I think it's Monthly Awakening. Not gonna do that right now. Alright. We'll just continue forth and SOL. And this is the Cappy introduction. I'm gonna bring our good friend Ro. Bring Bath. Just filtered by my anti-reds. No, I'll keep Retsu because he could do the funny freeze. And I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I'm gonna take Seafarer out. Put Terran in here. We can rock and roll with this lineup. How far am I going in the stream? I want to get to at least Mina, but depending on the time I have, I will definitely be pushing beyond her. Just do that to stop Yandom from attacking for a little bit. Nudge him back a little bit. Oh, there's the JK Bun Bun. Wondering when you'd show up. I think it's really funny that one of the bosses in this stage is a 2000% trolley blogger. Yeah, we just gotta get through this Cappy horde. And there we go. Alright. Sweet and aldehyde. Got cyber horns and metal one horns. Lovely. So that means I can take you out, because I don't think I'm gonna need you for the regular old one horns. I'm gonna bring Seafarer so I can help deal with the cyber horns that are here. And I'm gonna take you out, and I think I'm gonna replace you with Hayabusa, just so I can have a crit Uber to try dealing with the metal one horns. If opponents ever make a super buff version of Earth, it would be really funny if they did that. But no, they haven't done that. It would be a really funny ZL stage idea, though. Just like have 1,000,000% Doge, 1,000,000% Snake, 1,000,000% those guys. Or some ridiculous number like that. Okay, here comes the metal one horn. Alright, sweet. Alright, and there we go. Oh, I got a mission done. Probably for clearing 10 SOL stages. Ancient Trail. Okay, so this is just a pure alien stage. I just want to get rid of the critters because I really do not need them for a stage like this. Just grab Katsumi and Retsu. Just rock and roll like this. 900. I'm pretty sure the magnification of the Doge in the Ninja Awakening stage is like 300,000% or something ridiculous like that. Oh, look at that. These Mr. Celebudos are just free cash because they're ITF2 balanced. My Can-Cans can't even get a hit because Gianci's too strong. Alright. Oh, now this stage. This stage is a bit of a funny one. Where's cameraman? There we are. Take you out, take you. I'm gonna take the 3 of you out. Where's my octopus? There they are. Pizza's gonna be nice here. Actually, I think Cyborg could probably put in some work here too. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have enough rare cat's eyes. I could just get her to 40 instead of dilly-dallying on it. There we go. Muddy Fjord already gave us an ITF2 Moon remake. Oh, I forgot. It's like the only Brawlo that spawns before base hit, yeah. Alright. Think I could have probably done that one a little bit better. Also, I gotta fix this. I didn't realize everything was all out of whack with the cost. Okay, I'm just gonna let these Brawlos deal with Octo here. Okay. I thought Pizza was gonna hit all those, but no, apparently I think he just hit one of them. This game and its weird speed interactions. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Not whatever happened last time. Alright, next stage, Littering Coast. Oh, it's the funny gimmick stage where we have to try to kill the wall doge as fast as possible. So I just need high DPS options. Yeah. Something like this. Just to be able to burst down the wall doge. I don't remember what's in most of the Gapper stages. Actually, I don't really remember what's in most of the calling stages. Outside of a few notable exceptions. Okay, so Assassin Bear. Yo, Be Cold, thanks for the 99 cents. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, yeah, that's just stage. Benzene Field, it's the funny face boar stage, where you have like a million faces that you all have to slowly kill. Or if you're brave, or just feeling like you want to fuck around, I guess. Just fight all the boars at once. How much health did that wall doge have? 1.8 million. That's how much health that wall doge had. Actually, to run would be pretty nice in the stage. Being able to slow all the boars. Retsu is also going to be nice because I can freeze all the boars, in fact. With him. Yeah, 105 is Rocket, 106 is Surgeon. Wait, no, 106 is Mushroom, 104 is Surgeon. Chat's so late, do I? Stream should be on... Oh, it's on normal latency. Why is stream on low latency? I can't edit that without ending stream. Could have sworn my thing was set to low or even ultra low latency, but I guess I'll be sure to fix that next stream. Oh, no, 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 it's because I usually have my streams on, low latency or ultra low latency. I just didn't know that my thing was set to normal latency for some reason. Alright. It looks like I'm getting to the part where I'm gonna be forced to start fighting all the faces because I'm dealing too much damage to them. Okay. Probably hold off for just a little bit longer, but yeah, this is the thing that we're gonna get to the part where all the boars are gonna start flooding out at once. After this boar. Right. Here comes the boars. At least we got max money from this, because the face just drops so much cash. Okay, I'm gonna turn on speed up from this. Okay. Yep. And now it's just scroll spam once we start going through all this. The next stage. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna bring a CPU for this next stage, because Government Watchdog is one of those stages I just do not feel like actively trying to push the buttons for. So I'm just gonna bring a CPU for this. Just need a good bajillion spammable area attackers. I mean, Mitama can work. Just got LD. Take you out. I'm gonna bring Catasaurus just because there is some metal doges in there. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna run this as my lineup. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my wallet. Oh, I forgot. These are like very buff Celeboodles. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the stage play itself. I either win or my base melts instantly. So I guess while we let the stage play itself, I might as well ask chat. Actually, I don't have a question prepared. And this is going a lot faster than I was expecting. Yeah, Ultra Form Kaguya. Kaguya is like one of those Ultra Forms, like, it's really dependent on if you're, like, just absolutely hate metals with a burning passion. Okay, yeah, that stage went by a lot faster than I was expecting. Okay. Cappy, Cory, and Berserk Cory. Yeah, that makes sense. Just a single Cappy and Cory at start. Rog is gonna be really nice here. Pizza can help just nuke any Brawlo that spawns. Oh, Tengu. Tengu is gonna be really nice here. Wave immune, massive damage, and knockback to help me keep ground. Yeah, no, I think we got this stage in the bag. Just throw an Octo, throw an iCat. We lure the Berserk Cory close to the base. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Just gonna lure this Cappy so I can more easily deal with it. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think I'm good to just let everything do its thing for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, Brawlos are insta-spawn. Okay, there's quite a few Brawlos. When were what year were Legend? I want to say 2018. I want to say 2018 is when Legend Rares were introduced. Because I do know it was shortly before I had my hiatus with this game. And it was around there. Because Legend Rares first came out in 8.0. Oh, we have Enigma stage. Which one is this? Talent War. And then this is the multi Berserk Cory stage. Okay, so it was shortly after I stopped playing the game. If it was November, like before I went on my little hiatus that I had when it came to this game. Honestly, I could probably just rock and roll like this. Okay, yeah, definitely shortly after I stopped playing the game, Legend Rares were added. Because it was around September of 2018 when I stopped playing the game for a year and a half. Until coincidentally, COVID happened and I had literally nothing else to do and I picked up the game again. Beat the entirety of Stories of Legend in 5 months. Because I still remember when they first added the true forms for the SOL units, and Uncanny Legends became a thing, but I stopped playing an update or so after that. Like, yeah, September 2018, Okay, Gestalt Decay. This is a stage, and I'm pretty sure this time the aliens are now balanced around Chapter 3 treasures. This is not the rarity I want. I want this one. I'm gonna keep Retsu just because this crowd control is nice, but I'm gonna take Katsumi out. And I'm gonna bring in Nobunaga. Yeah. And then I just gotta take you out. Bring in Seafarer. Housewife. Yeah, I do remember when facing danger was not limited to 1 clear a day. I remember when the Cat Claw missions first came out. Not the Cat Claw missions, the catnip challenges first released. Since I was already pretty far into the game, I got like 600 cat food from it. I think I literally spent all of that cat food, besides unlocking the rest of the special units I had unlocked, just playing facing danger. I also remember when we used to play when we used to actively not clear a subchapter of SOL specifically so we can refill our energy to optimize the energy refill. Why was I on hiatus in 2018? Just kind of fell out with the game. I think I literally did a stream of when COTC came out and I played a little bit of it. I think the thumbnail I had for it was literally just Nimoyboar.png. Like, it was just an image of Nimoy Boar. There's nothing else to the thumbnail. Okay. Something that I think is really funny right now is that in the enemy guide, there's 2 spots that any version outside of the Japanese version literally cannot fill right now. And because 2 spots in the enemy guide both have enemies that actually have descriptions, but they're a part of the 12.5 anniversary stages right now, and those are the only stages where you can encounter these 2 enemies for now. So until those enemies get added outside of the 12.5 anniversary stages, you literally will not be able to fill out your cat guide for the time being. Hazard. That name sounds very familiar. I think I remember watching their stuff. Oh yeah, and if those that are curious about the 2 enemies, it's an alien variant of Arost, who has a 15% chance to warp, and a red variant of Mr. Puffington, who weakens instead of curses. Aren't there 3 of them? I don't think Captain Perry's in the guide, unless my memory serves me wrong. Yeah, Captain Perry doesn't have a guide description, but Ostromata and Puffzerker do. What stages do you see these enemies? The Puffzerker and Ostromata, they're currently only available in the 12.5 anniversary stages. Okay. Actually, let me check the EN guide, because I just checked the JP guide and he is in there, but I'm just wondering if it's one of those things where it's like they're in there because the event is happening right now, or if they're literally just in the guide. for the sake of being in the guide. But seeing as they don't have a description, I highly doubt that. Unlike Puzzerker and Ostromata. Yeah, no, they're Captain Perry's. Oh no, Captain Perry is in the guide. What the hell? Okay, I guess there's 3 enemies that are just in here that you won't be able to fight. Beautiful. Why is Captain... Like, I get Ostromata and Puzzerker. They have descriptions, right? But why is Captain Perry in here? You're literally not going to be able to fight him. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's not Captain Perry. It's the weird Gashapon thing. Why are they in here? I completely forgot that this... Because the empty space comes after Awakened Bahamut. But there's also the Gashapon enemy. The Choco Syrup unit. And then it's the Captain Perry. Okay, yeah, because all the other anniversary enemies are currently in the guide of JP. It's just this the Choco Syrup cat who for some reason is in the guidebook. Who also has a combo that isn't properly translated in the EN version. And that so is this enemy ever gonna come to EN? I don't know. They have a space for it in the guide. It's confusing. Mama, because no one's going to fight Mama. Okay, Warriors Dawn. Okay, so this is the Moon 3 remake. I just realized I don't think I like have any anti-floating Ubers. Wait, no, I think I have like 1 or 2. Yeah, Nurse and First Form Gravici. Is War God Shingen good? I mean, if you're going to like into the future, then Shingen's raw stats are just really good for it. And it costs... You can fight the Choco Syrup's enemy in its stage. You don't have to pay money to fight a stage. No, that's Kenshin. Shingen is the big sword guy. Oh, Vigler. Never mind. Yeah, Vigler did just get an Ultra form. I just saw chat talking about War Gods, so my brain kind of stuck to that as the topic. Okay, I think this lineup is good. Yeah, no, it's just a stage that where you just fight a bunch of the Choco Syrups, and you get a rare ticket from the stage. It's nice. Actually, this is probably another stage I could have just thrown on a CPU and just let it do its thing. But, oh well. I won't be able to fight some enemies in the cat. I don't know. I mean, it's just Ponos having them in the guide and just not releasing them. I mean, right now, like I said, with Ostromata and Puzzerker, they're only available in the 12.5 anniversary stages. Which, if they don't get added outside of those stages, then they're literally not going to be accessible to EN players for like 2 years. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna back out and just throw on the CPU. Was it a waste of time? Sure. Do I feel like playing the stage actively? Not really. Yeah, this is Warriors Dawn. They can add them to ZL. Yeah, that is probably what they're gonna do. I mean, I made a post about it on my Twitter, and a lot of people were just saying, oh, they're gonna add them to ZL next update. And it's like, I think, do you guys miss the point of me posting that? I just thought it was because I just said it's really funny that despite the fact that you literally cannot fight these enemies anywhere, they're in the guide. But I feel like that, like me making that specific statement went over a lot of people's heads. And it made it sound, and I guess everyone thought that I was saying, oh, these guys are not coming to EN until 12.5 anniversary. That's not the statement I was making. I was just saying, I think it's really funny that these enemies, despite being in the guide, are just not accessible. I do so many Battle Cats community. It's... I'd say part of it, I think it's, like, mainly an exploit thing, and how something like seed tracking can be against Ponos's term of service. So, like, a lot of the larger communities kind of just ban discussions relating to it. Waiting for cat slots to gamble. My goodness, I didn't realize the gap between Niandam and Mina was so small. It's like 5 subchapters. And then the gap between Mina and Musashi is quite long. It's like it's the friggin' Urs to Doron effect, where it's like, actually no, the gap between Dogu and Urs was kind of long, but I mean, the gap between Urs and Doron is like 15 subchapters. Yeah, Nala and Luza, it's like 5 subchapters. I mean, I've been making 3-star UL Uberlist guides, and I am at the stretch where it's Doron is still like, as of what I've uploaded, like 10 subchapters away. I have both the I have the subchapter up to like the zombie one done, but I don't have it uploaded. I plan on probably uploading that tomorrow or the day after. Because I also have UL 28 to upload. I might do a double upload, in all honesty. I should have ever... I don't know why EN didn't get it. I'm not Ponos. I don't control the decisions they make. Because otherwise, if I did, I would not be taking down videos about people talking about unreleased content. That's just me. Alright, Cursed Blizzards. Oh, it's the funny sloth gimmick stage. Where we have to nuke the sloth as fast as possible. Okay. Balrog. Actually, Hanayama would be pretty nice for this stage, I think. Just tank a sloth it or two, get a big punch in. And then I have Elder Sloth, which I'm gonna use you for. Yeah, I'm gonna take you out. Go here. Bring in Cutter for some quick chip damage. Oh, it's Elder Sloth first. Can I read Japanese? No, I cannot read Japanese. I just have a thing pulled up just to help me remember what's in these stages because I've played so many of them. But I've played these stages so many times that they just kind of melt together into my brain. Alright, now I just gotta rush the sloth. Oh, I'm making everybody miss. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, it's the calamari stage, now Packy. Lots of lawn range going on here. Okay, actually, there's relatively little peon spam. I could bring Luffy here, I think. I could bring Seafarer for some of the aliens. Housewife to help with LD sniping. I mean, I could bring Rog if there really is not a lot of peon spam, and I could bring Cyberpunk. I think this lineup works for what I need it to do. Oh yeah, Balrog is weakened immune. That's nice. Okay, yeah, Rog just one-shots the calamaris. Oh, look at that, it's Cyberhorn. Alright. Out of despair. Oh, and now we're on to Cappy spam. Okay, so row. Metal Cat. I know there's that risk of getting crit, but I'm willing to take that chance. Rog, and I'm gonna bring Retsu because of his red freezing. You know, I'll rock and roll with this for now. Well, that is a rough Legend Quest lineup. Isn't it like finale something or something finale or whatever? Out of despair mention, what the hell is a good stage design? Savage Blow and Freeze? What is that, like that's a 5% chance of happening? Yeah, Legend Quest is randomized per player. Final Tower. Okay, yeah, I knew it was something like final or finale something. Oh my god, Cubist Crimes in Legend Quest has got to be one of the... Oh, no. You want to know what the worst stage you can get? Or one of the worst stages you can get? Throne of Phone. Throne of Phone, like, literally, if you don't bring an entire lineup of just 75-cent meat shields, you're not beating it first try. Cubist Crimes is the one where if you don't beat it fast enough, it just spams a bajillion 4,000% Brawlos. Okay, is that all the Cappies? Or is there still more in that base? I think that was the last one. Okay, Metabolic Syndrome is just all the alien bosses and one Shabalion. Or 3, I guess, but like... I'll bring Octo because they can resist the floating bosses. Yeah, I'll rock and roll with this. I think this is a good lineup to use. UL quest would be so funny. I mean, if they were to ever make an Uncanny Legends variant of Legend Quest, Dark Eyes better be an obtainable reward in that. Oh, stars in the tumbler. I feel like if they were to ever make a UL quest, they would not be able to have, like, the penalties that you get. Like, at least, like, the star penalties where it increases in star cost every time you lose the level. Oh, tear-soaked puppy. Oh, that is... Oh, that is a very awful stage. Simply because Lil Doge is in it. And you could easily so get screwed over by Lil Doge RNG. And Lil Doge, I genuinely think, is objectively the worst enemy that exists in this game. For the simple fact that it's the only enemy where you literally can do nothing about sometimes. Oh my god, getting happily ever after and UL quest would be awful. That stage in 3-star is actually disgusting. Especially if you're trying to do it Uberless, because like, what do you mean? I have both Mr. Mole and Master A, both just sitting at my base, and I need to wait for my Bahamut and Iddy to recharge just to get them off. Deface Tombstone. I recently did that stage 3-star. That stage literally, like, took me 2 hours to come up with a relatively decent strategy for. Alright, oh, speaking of Mr. Mole. Speaking of Mr. Mole, indeed. This one. Just take you out. We can just keep the lineup like this, I think. Diversity, alkalinity. Stage, alright. Love and death. Yippee. Oil spill. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that stage like oil something rainbow or oil? Yeah, it was like oil something. Oil spill rainbow. Rest stop sacrifice. I'm trying to remember what that stage is. Oh, you know, I'm surprised the stage that hasn't been brought up yet. Ashes just ahead. I'm surprised that one hasn't been brought up yet. Okay, yeah, it's that stage. That stage gave me a little bit of trouble in my No Gacha save. Okay, so stop spawning boars, increase the rate of ginger snatches. I see this stage's game plan, and I will counter it, eventually. Oh yeah, and they throw in more trolley bloggers. Ponos almost never, like, nerfs units. There's literally only been 4 nerfs that have ever happened in this game. And 2 of them were nerfs for literally the exact same reason. Dark Laser used to have area attack. The Peach Angels used to have more frequent attacks, and both Divine Copper Mine and Almighty Anubis used to have stronger TBA reduction talents. Alright. Weak and mildly acidic. At least I'm a cat. Okay, so we got some metals. So that means we're gonna need Catasaurus. Where's Catasaurus? They're there. And Kalisa over Katsumi. Take Row out. Throw pizza back in. That's my game plan. Yep, that looks good. Collapse checker. Oh yeah, that's a stage that exists. Yeah, at least Kalisa is able to one-shot the Angelic Gories here. I just need to get a crit on this Metal One Horn. Like I said, I just need to get a crit on this Metal One Horn. There we go. At one point, should you start UL? I'd say at the very least, get the UL true forms. And probably get Soractis. Alright. There we go. This is the stage done. Nano grapes. That the can't remember. What's the is that the you can spam stage, or is that the little cyclone spam stage? Oh, Knights of the Round. Okay, so we're fighting face variants. Fishman. Go over Kalisa. Oh, that's... Okay, that's the Cadaver Bear stage. Oh, I forgot about that stage. I forgot that's a stage that exists. Oh, I'm not gonna have fun trying to do that 3-star. Trying to do the rush. Iron Sand Beach. It's a bit of a tricky one. Just trying to think of who to bring is all. Could bring Gigavolta to basically just shut down the IM face. But I already have Retsu in here. I'd probably rather want to use Retsu. I'm gonna take Pizza out though. Wanna just bring an extra critter just to try to blow up the Cyberface. Proletarian box. We love Sorrel spam. It's like what? 3 groups of 40 that spawn every like 1 to 2 seconds. And they're all desynced from each other. Okay, nice Savage Blow from Retsu. Okay, I think the Cyber Face is about to spawn. Yep, there they are. There we go. And now we just gotta rush this. Alright, and then Cat Catharsis. Okay, the stage after this is specifically Beautiful Finale. I knew there was a stage called something Finale in this game, I just didn't remember what it was. Yeah, this still looks like Retsu material. Retsu has been really nice for this playthrough, I can definitely say that much. I'm gonna bring Octo, because I do not feel like trying to deal with all those waves. Okay, I can take you out. I can take you out. I'm gonna bring you just because you can help tank. And I'm gonna bring Hanayama to get a big hit or two. And with his gargantuan health stat, he can easily tank some of the Cory hits. Protein Cartel. Now that is a fun stage. That is definitely a stage. Protein Cartel, that's the gobble spam stage with a hacky. And the stage width isn't exactly the longest. And speaking of hacky stages, there's also Bathtub of Whimsy. Where instead of gobble, we have Brawlo spam. I should have been upgrading my wallet, but oh well. Alright, sweet. And now we just kind of push forward. Oh, wow, 2 Retsu Savage Blows. Oh, 3 Retsu Savage Blows. What is this? What is that, like a 0.1% chance of happening 3 times in a row? Alright, a beautiful finale. This is the stage that has just a lot going on in it. Aww. Take you out, take you out. The need for area attackers is strong with this one. Tengu is really nice here. Okay, I'm gonna go into the stage with this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this for now. You know what's funny is I have not fought Aki at all with the animation changes. So I literally have not had the opportunity to face them with the animation changes that they've received. So I'm just so used to the animation timings that they used to have, because it took them like 2.5 years to actually fix, which I think is really funny. Like, the timings for each hit on Aki were changed. Because Aki's attack used to be like bam, 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 but now it's more like bam, bam, bam. Yeah, the multi-hit used to be so desynced with its animation. And it was like that for like 2.5 years, I'm pretty sure, before they finally got around to fixing it. Yeah, Aki's animation was not showing where it was hitting. Because its animation showed it was going like bam, bam, bam. But the actual attack was just like bam, bam, bam. So you just have this really long, like, flashing animation of the flashes that literally aren't doing anything. Okay, no more bad dreams. This is the funny, Bun Bun's stage. I don't know why the name escaped me for a second. Alright. I'm just gonna throw on the CPU. This is another pretty CPU bowl stage. Curry Comet, that's another funny stage. The main thing I need to be able to do is practice my timing with Supercar, because I definitely think it's going to be a little bit more difficult to time Supercar against Aki with the animation changes. How much average DPS boost does 1% of Savage Blow give? I mean, if your odds of Savage Blow were 1%, then it would be an average 3% boost, because Savage Blow is 200% more damage. You have like history. 450. Like, it's pretty easy. You know, I have not had a single, like, maybe except the rematch stage with Nala, I've never really had an issue with sniping Aki. With sniping Aki with Supercar. Oh my god, what is going on with me today? I heard the animation changes good with me personally, I can't say. Like I said, I haven't really fought Aki since they made the changes to the animation. Alright, we're here. It is time to learn to love, as they say. Oh, Hanayama is gonna be really funny for this stage, I think. Probably... Okay, over Octopus, and I think I'm gonna go camera over Sanzo. Here we are. It's time to learn to love. Battle Cat's age names be like Yellow Butterfly Wine. True. Okay, that kind of sucks that I do not have these HNOS stacked with each other. don't think I'm gonna have enough time to rush down Mina this attempt. Oh, I just realized the H-Naws are attacking Hanayama, I'm pretty sure. Or at least one of them was. You gotta rely on Tengu trying to knock back and then just me being able to... Okay. Nope, I was a little late for that. Well, that really sucks. I don't think this is a successful attempt. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do this just right away. Just to keep Mina away for as long as possible. And I gotta start meat shielding. Gotta wait for Mina to attack again. Okay, she's not on the base yet, so that's good. Okay, I need... There we go. I can't tell if these H-Naws are stacked. That is a no. Got it. But at the very least, Mina hasn't really moved up far enough to where she can start blowing up my base. Okay, now they're stacked. That's what you like to see. Okay, there goes Hanayama, which kind of sucks. But at the very least, these hyenas should almost be dead. Oh, okay. I was a little bit late with the cannon timing. Okay, I gotta start sending other stuff out because the Brawlos are probably gonna be spawning soon. My god, this thing is still alive. Okay, well now I have the Lenoir in a permanent state of freeze. Oh, and there he goes. Okay, there... Was that a Jianshi or a ramen hit that took it out? Because I'm pretty sure it was one of those two that got to the, H-Na. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Mina's next attack before I send out Tengu. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we can almost have Hanayama back, which is nice. Okay, now we can get Hanayama out there. Deal some impressive damage against the, Lenoirs. Yeah, I'm just gonna cannon to get rid of any weak peons that are coming up. I don't know if that was enough or... Oh, no, Hanayama still gets his hit in. That's epic. I love to see that. Okay, I gotta wait for Mina's next attack. Okay. Now I can send in Oda. Okay, there goes Hanayama. Alright, there we go. Now it's gonna be a lot easier trying to deal with the elephant. Alright, speaking of dealing with the elephant. Can't stop that attack in time. Alright, and now it's just very long cleanup. Okay, Mina is still alive. She's got like what, 1.2 million health? Alright, there she goes. And now we can speed this along and blow up the base. And just like that, Learn to Love has been conquered. I'm going to get my free 5 cat food real quick. That's not what I wanted to do. I've already beaten the stage. I just want my free 5 additional cat food. There we go. And my meow medal. Oh yeah, doing that gives us access to the next rank at the dojo. Rank 9, I want to say. I think. Alright, give me my 5 free cat food. Alright, sweet. I'm literally never gonna use you unless I need you for user rank. Okay, what's this? Things. Meow medal. Because we got you. Where? Oh, I apparently had a mission to claim. Sure. Okay, I think doing that gives us access to this, yeah. Rank 9, yeah, this one. This one is the Start Alien one. And I've already beaten all of COTC 3, so... I think it's really funny that this stage has COTC 1 balancing, and then the next stage, it's COTC 2 balancing, and then the last stage is literally, like, you need to have every single treasure in order to have a chance to beating the stage. Alright, we'll eventually break through this barrier. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll slowly chop down this base. Slowly but surely. Alright, sweet. Oh, you got a new cat combo. It's not like I can use it. Yeah, it's not like I can use these combos anyways. Okay. This one, it's Angel is the main threat here. So let me take a gander at my... I do have Kalisa. This is true. I also have Sanzo angel targeting. Yeah, throw you in, put you over here. Yeah, I'll rock and roll with this lineup. If I have to change it up, I will. Oh wait, I need a barrier breaker. I need to get Kitty at Liberty. I completely forgot Ultra Baba's in this stage. Yeah, this is timer. No, this is base hit. Yeah, I do have angel targeting. Okay, I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Have I gotten talents on my cats? Some of them. Okay, I'm gonna lure this Barfim, so it'll be easier to deal with. Okay, that's what, 2 knockbacks? Yeah, there is a Chick-fil-A here. Shouldn't be too much of a biggie, hopefully. And just like that, that's the stage then. And now we just gotta get through all this. Yeah, the stage after this is starting to approach UL magnifications with most of its enemies. 150% Professor A's, 300% Shadowboxer K's. And I mean, that's gonna be the last stage I'm able to complete before I have to straight up beat all of SOL for the next dojo ranking. Alright, and this one I know has Professor A, who's gonna actually not be the worst thing in the world because I have Lufalan. I am gonna need to bring Pizza into this lineup though. Actually, Sniper could also help out with that, with dealing with the Professor A's. Okay, I'm gonna rock and roll with this. Do I need... I don't think I'm gonna need a barrier break for this one. Oh, yo, Activity, welcome to the stream. Okay, this is a timer stage. Okay, can I turn off my speed up? Thanks. Okay, there we go. Now I can start getting some stuff out. Yeah, I just need Lufalan to break this barrier real quick. Alright, there we go. Impressive. Oh, I didn't bring Cyberpunk. Oh well. Okay, that's money from the seal. What's Dphono's range anyway? Its standing range is 500. Oh, that is nice. To run coming in to save the day. Oh, okay, now I'm having to deal with both of these. Aw, that's not nice. Okay. Okay, can I send stuff out? Alright. Okay, I'm not in that good of a situation. Alright. Okay, the only infinite spawning... Oh, the pangs are infinite spawning. That's a little bit rough. But I think as long as I could just keep up the defense, then I'll be swimming. Okay, I just... Oh, to run doesn't deal enough damage to break the barrier. Okay. Okay, well, at the very least, I guess I could use it as like a stepping stone or something. Hopefully try to snipe it with pizza. I mean, if I get a Savage Blow, then it's definitely gonna be able to pierce. But, I mean, part of that is I need to get a Savage Blow to run on the barrier. Yeah, Ribbo has a pretty tanky barrier. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, if Tarun is able to proc Savage Blow on it, it's gonna be enough to surpass the damage threshold. The problem is that Ribbo actively warping all my stuff is making it very difficult for me to actually get to it. And the fact that these pangs are infinitely spawning does not help things. Okay, that Savage Blow would have been really nice on the barrier. Okay, the Professor A's are on the base. Alright. That would have been nice if that actually hit its intended target. Okay, I don't think Tengu is the play here. I'm gonna bring in Cyberpunk. just so I can have more range against the Professor A's. Okay, nice pizza wave. Alright. There goes the barrier. Alright, I definitely think I'm gonna have a much easier time trying to clear out this stage. At least that's what my hope is. Okay, there we go. Now I have this thing isolated, which is nice. Why am I not using Breaker Blast? Because I don't have Breaker Blast unlocked. Okay, there we go. We got that barrier break. Okay, Star Pang actually coming in clutch. And there we go. That's the that's all the ribbos that are in this stage. Okay, nice sniper. We get a second Cyberpunk, which is really nice. Especially since I don't have slow talents on it yet. Alright, now I think it's just infinite spawning pangs and seals. Okay, still not dead, which kind of sucks. There goes one of the Professor A's. And there goes the other one. Alright, that's this stage done. Alright, there we go. I believe that's 5 rare tickets. Cool. Yeah. I have a... Okay, you're just telling me mission things. Oh, and it's midnight. So that means login rewards. It's not much. Alright, well, I can draw all of these. Try to possibly get another rare ticket on top of the 5 that we got from the dojo. Alright, yeah, just use all the normals for user rank. It's not like I'm gonna use them anyways. Aw, we're 1 off from an extra rare ticket. That sucks. Alright, let's roll the rare tickets on Epic Fest. See if we can get anything crazy from these. Okay, Thief. Rover. Nice to get plus levels on them. Pirate. Have I been plus leveling or I've been NPing you? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we love to get plus levels on Cameraman. Kinda hoping for an Uber at least, but I don't mind getting some extra plus levels on my stronger units. Okay. Alright, will we get anything crazy from this? Okay. Plus level for chill. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can scavenge for an extra rare ticket or so. It keeps telling me I have missions. Let me see. Any of these would be... I'm pretty sure this is... Which one's this? Oh, Red Cyclone. Okay. Okay. Should have Facing Danger as a stage going on in here. No, it's kind of a C stage. Facing Danger, I think it's this one. Is this Facing Danger? Yeah. Alright. Let's try getting one last rare ticket. Alright, we just gotta let this Cyberface do its thing. And just like that, we have beaten Facing Danger. I should have brought a treasure radar, but oh well. I already dropped the cannons. Okay, I just need to get one orb from these. And then I'll be satisfied. Alright, there we go. Speaking of getting one orb. Alright, let's spend this rare ticket. Will we get anything crazy, or is it just gonna be another rare? And that's a dupe Gravici. Actually, I might I think I'm gonna plus level him just so I can save on Dark Cat's Eyes. I think that's the play I do here. So I could drop 2 Dark Cat's Eyes on an Uber that I'm not necessarily gonna... Or I won't have the ability to plus level. But that saves me 2 Dark Cat's Eyes in the long run, which, yeah, like I said, in the long run, saves me resources that I can invest in other Ubers. Okay, I think this was a pretty successful stream. We got ourselves some, yeah, we did some Aku round. Actually, wait. Actually, I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I just want to do one quick thing, just to check. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna actually end the stream there, because we don't have any active realms to do. So, I want to thank everyone who came out here, watched the stream. I'd say it's pretty successful. We beat Mina, we beat rank 9 of the dojo, and we got a dupe Vigler, which in most cases would kind of suck, but since I want to be able to try to maximize resource saving, being able to get a dupe of an Uber with an Ultra form that I intend to chase after is really nice. So I want to say thank you for everyone who came out here, and I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful night. Just have a good one.